Have you ever stood in the vitamin aisle, staring at dozens of bottles, feeling like you're supposed to pick one just to stay healthy? It's almost like they're all shouting, "Pick me! I'll make you feel young again." It's easy to think a multivitamin is a simple answer to staying strong as we get older. After all, it's just one little pill. How bad could it be, right? But lately, more and more doctors are gently warning seniors to put those multivitamins back on the shelf. And it's not because they don't want you to be healthy, it's because they care about you feeling your best. And they're seeing that multivitamins often aren't the magic solution we once believed they were. In fact, for many older adults, those daily pills might not be helping much at all. And in some cases, they could even be doing more harm than good. Today, we're going to have a real heart-to-heart about why multivitamins might not be the best choice anymore. And more importantly, what you can do instead to nourish your body in a way that truly makes you feel vibrant and alive. No complicated science talk, no confusing medical terms, just simple, down-to-earth advice you can use starting today. So, let's start with something really important. As we age, our bodies change in ways that those one-size-fits-all multivitamins just don't keep up with. Imagine trying to fit into a jacket you wore when you were 25. It just wouldn't feel right anymore, would it? Our nutritional needs shift too. What worked when we were younger doesn't always fit our bodies now. We absorb certain nutrients differently. We need more of some things, less of others. But a standard multivitamin doesn't take that into account. It gives you the same handful of nutrients, often in doses that either aren't enough to make a difference or are too much, putting stress on your system. And here's the kicker. Studies are now showing that multivitamins haven't really been proven to prevent major illnesses like heart disease or memory loss. That's a tough pill to swallow, especially when we've been told for years that a multivitamin is a sort of insurance policy for our health. But the truth is, good health doesn't come in a bottle. It comes from giving your body exactly what it needs in the right amounts, and multivitamins simply can't personalize that for you. Now, this doesn't mean you don't need certain vitamins or minerals, far from it. In fact, there are a few nutrients that become even more important after 60. But instead of tossing a handful of everything into your body and hoping for the best, a smarter, more targeted approach works better. Think of it like tending a garden. You wouldn't just throw every type of fertilizer you could find onto your roses and hope they bloom. You'd give them the specific care they need. So, what should you focus on instead? Well, one of the most common deficiencies as we age is vitamin D. It's often called the sunshine vitamin because we naturally make it when we're out in the sun. But as we get older, our skin doesn't produce vitamin D as efficiently. Plus, many of us are spending more time indoors or protecting our skin with sunscreen, which is great for preventing skin damage but not so great for getting enough vitamin D. Without enough of it, your bones can weaken, your immune system can struggle, and even your mood can take a hit. Another key player is vitamin B12. It's crucial for keeping your brain sharp and your nerves healthy. But after 60, our stomachs produce less of a special protein called intrinsic factor, which is needed to absorb B12 properly. That means even if you're eating all the right foods, your body might not be getting enough of it. A simple blood test from your doctor can tell you where you stand, and often, a small supplement, not a whole multivitamin, is the best solution. And let's not forget about calcium and magnesium. These minerals are like the building blocks for strong bones and muscles. But again, taking a high dose all at once, the way many multivitamins do, isn't always helpful. It's about balance, the right amount, paired with good food, healthy habits, and regular check-ins with your doctor. Now that we've touched on how multivitamins often miss the mark and why certain nutrients deserve special attention, it's time to look at what daily habits and small changes can help you truly nourish your body the right way. One of the most powerful things you can do is shift your focus from supplements to real, wholesome foods first. I know it might sound simple, almost too simple, but nature really does know best. Foods are packed with not just vitamins and minerals, but all kinds of other little helpers like fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats that work together in ways a pill just can't replicate. Imagine starting your day with a hearty bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a handful of walnuts. Right there, you're getting fiber for your heart, antioxidants for your cells, and omega-3s to help keep your brain sharp. Compare that to popping a multivitamin with your morning coffee. It's no contest. Your body knows exactly what to do with real food. And speaking of coffee, hydration is another simple but often overlooked secret to better health as we age. Our sense of thirst naturally fades over time, so you might not feel as thirsty even when your body needs water. Staying hydrated helps everything from your digestion to your energy levels to the way your joints feel when you move around. Try keeping a water bottle nearby or adding a slice of lemon to your glass to make it more inviting. Little habits like this build up and make a big difference without feeling overwhelming. Another important step is being mindful about your digestive health. As we get older, digestion can slow down, and that can make it harder for your body to absorb the nutrients it needs, even from healthy foods. That's where probiotics come in. These friendly bacteria help keep your gut running smoothly. You don't have to run out and buy expensive supplements, though. Simple foods like yogurt, kefir, or even a little sauerkraut on your sandwich can introduce healthy probiotics into your system naturally. And here's something that might surprise you. Sometimes taking fewer supplements is actually better for your body. When we overload on different pills, especially without guidance from a doctor, we risk creating imbalances. For example, taking too much calcium without balancing it with magnesium or vitamin K can lead to problems instead of preventing them. It's a reminder that health isn't about doing more and more. It's about doing the right things, consistently and thoughtfully. Of course, none of this means you have to make massive changes overnight. Think of it more like planting seeds in a garden. You start small, one habit here, one swap there, and over time, you grow something beautiful and lasting. Maybe it's choosing colorful vegetables for dinner instead of reaching for a multivitamin. Maybe it's walking outside for a few extra minutes to soak in a little sunlight. Every small choice you make is like giving your body a little gift. And if you do need supplements, because sometimes we do, it's important to be strategic about it. Instead of a general multivitamin, your doctor might recommend a few specific ones, like a simple vitamin D supplement during the winter months, or a B12 tablet if your levels are low. That way, you're giving your body exactly what it needs, no more, no less. Listening to your body, paying attention to how you feel, and making small, mindful changes are so much more powerful than chasing a magic pill. It's about working with your body, not against it. And the best part? You're never too old to start. Feeling good, staying active, and living fully aren't things that just happen by luck. They happen because of thoughtful choices, patience, and a little bit of self-love. And if you're sitting there thinking it's too late for you, it's not. Every single day is a new chance to nourish yourself better, move a little more, and feel a little stronger. Now that we've explored how real food, hydration, and mindful habits can make a world of difference, let's talk about a few more simple yet powerful ways you can truly support your health and vitality without relying on those outdated multivitamins. Another beautiful thing you can do for your body is move it, gently, regularly, and joyfully. Now, I'm not talking about running marathons or lifting heavy weights at the gym unless that's something you truly enjoy. I mean simple, consistent movement that gets your blood flowing, keeps your joints happy, and helps your body use all those wonderful nutrients you're feeding it. A brisk walk around the neighborhood, a few stretches while watching your favorite show, or even dancing around the living room to a good song, all of these count. Movement helps your bones stay strong, keeps your heart healthy, and even boosts your mood. And when your body moves, your digestion, circulation, and nutrient absorption all improve too. It's like giving your body a gentle wake-up call every day, reminding it that it's alive and vibrant. And let's not forget the importance of sleep. I know many seniors struggle with getting a good night's rest, tossing and turning, waking up too early. It can be so frustrating. But sleep is when your body does its best repair work. It's when your brain processes memories, your muscles heal, and your cells renew. Instead of reaching for a sleeping pill, try creating a cozy nighttime routine. Maybe it's sipping a cup of chamomile tea, turning off bright screens an hour before bed, or reading a comforting book. Treating sleep like the essential nourishment it is will pay off in every part of your health. Now, there's one more piece to this puzzle that we can't overlook. Your mindset. Staying positive, staying connected to others, and staying curious about life is just as nourishing as any vitamin. Loneliness, worry, and boredom can drain your energy just as much as poor nutrition can. Reach out to friends or family, join a local group, volunteer, or pick up a new hobby you've always been curious about. Your mental and emotional health feeds your physical health in powerful ways. So, where does that leave us? You don't need to rely on a daily multivitamin to protect your health. You already have so many of the tools you need. Real food, gentle movement, good sleep, hydration, connection, and a sense of purpose. And when specific nutrients are needed, your doctor can guide you to targeted supplements that actually serve your body's unique needs, rather than guessing with a one-size-fits-all pill. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about listening to your body with kindness and making choices that support the life you want to live. It's about planting good seeds, a nourishing meal here, a refreshing walk there, a joyful conversation with a friend, and watching them grow into a life that feels good from the inside out. I hope this conversation today reminds you that your health journey is always in your hands, and it's never too late to make choices that uplift and empower you. If you've made even one small change from what we talked about today, you're already moving in the right direction. And I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're doing to take care of your health right now? Share it in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple, down-to-earth tips on living your healthiest, happiest life at any age. Every time you show up for yourself, even in the smallest ways, you're investing in a brighter, stronger future. Here's to living your best life, full of energy, joy, and vitality. Because no matter your age, you absolutely deserve it.